How's it going, everybody? I am at Heritage Trails County Park. I'm gonna have to talk over this chainsaw because I really do want to get moving here. Because there are ladybugs landing on me and crap right now. It's really weird. There's one just landing on my phone. They're probably all over my bag. Yeah, I really like this place. Hopefully the wind stays down so that I can... There's one right there. Dead. Hopefully the wind stays down so that a lot of these open holes are fun and easy to play. And yeah, this is really strange how many ladybugs there are. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go hole one to hyzer. I think I'm ready to go. I'm not gonna stand here too long and deal with this crap. See where that left me. I'm gonna be annoyed if that guy keeps doing his chainsaw all day. All right, hole 2, we throw into this tunnel. It's a pretty difficult hole. I don't know if it's par 3 or 4. But I'm gonna just try to get this up the middle and get a good skip and try to get a 3. If I have to talk over that chainsaw, I'm gonna be angry. That was terrible. These ladybugs are really freaking me out. All right, hole 3, I believe it's a par 4. Big 500-foot shot, probably 500 plus. Get off of me, I'm gonna kill you. It's a little windy out there, so I'm gonna try the Wraith first. Not super confident that it's gonna fly very well, but we'll see what happens. I've been flipping this thing over a lot lately. Let's give it a lot of hyzer. It's out in the tall stuff, but I'm surprised it didn't flip over. One more shot. Oh, I slipped. You guys see that? That was a little better. Oh well. That's the tee pad. Here's my shot, and there's the basket. Got it pretty well out here. Only thing I got to work on is obviously just keeping it in the fairway. It's not as windy as I thought it was going to be out here, so the disc did not flip as much. But I think that's a result of me not being able to throw much outside. I've been kind of stuck indoors. But anyways, let me try to put this close and get a 3. Or maybe run it for the 2. I'll have to get out of your way. I think I put the camera in a bad position. Left a little meat on the bone, but no harm in a test putt. I've been practicing. Just gotta push through, follow through. Just gotta commit. I always try to do that. Every time I have a putt, I always just try to lay it in there. I make more putts just committing. I gotta do that. All right, here we are, hole 4. It's an island hole with an elevated basket. This is a new elevated basket, actually. I don't know if I want to go backhand or forehand here. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the backhand. Want to ace this, so we'll see what happens. No ace, I might be still in the green. That was pretty errant. Hole 5, gonna go rock 3 here. Try to put it close. It's about 270, slightly uphill. It's fine. A little early release, but it's fine. All right, you guys know the drill on these course reviews. I'm gonna cut to a montage. You guys get a feel for this course, make some opinions about it, and then I'll catch back up with you somewhere on the back nine, and then we'll talk about this course. Catching up with you on hole 14. A couple holes left, playing pretty well, and I'm enjoying the course. If it wasn't so windy, it'd be a lot better though. It's fine. I thought that was going to flip over though. Hit the tripod. At least those putts were chain high. That's my big mistake always. I never keep them chain high. That was almost perfect. A little more height, that would have panned out perfectly and it wouldn't have cut rolled so much. I do want to mention too, it's hot. Like it's like 63, and when there's no wind, the sun kind of beats down on you. It's kind of nice. This will be like the last warm week of the year most likely. Got 60s pretty much the rest of the week. So hopefully I can hit up a few more courses and do some fun videos before we get back to the grind. So worried about slipping on this tee pad. All right, here we go, hole 17, short par 3, just a hyzer with the Cayman. It's good. That's pin high, but if I could have thrown that high with the destroyer, that'd have been good. But since I had to go with the Wraith, it flipped. All right, that's it for me on the course. I'll see you guys in the car. All right, guys, in the car, pretty sweaty. It's like 65 outside, which is higher than it was supposed to get today. So that was good to get back in the warm weather a little bit. That's going to be pretty much the last of it for the year. But what do I think about this course? It's super wide open. For the most part, there's a couple wooded holes. The front 9 is definitely more open than the back 9. A little more complicated lines to hit on the back 9 where you kind of have to miss a tree or two, whereas in the front 9 it's mostly just wide open except for like hole 2. There's not too many holes where you're going to throw a putter off the tee, a few on the back 9, but you're going to need a driver on most of the holes. If you have a 300-foot hyzer, you're going to do very well here. I think one of the things I dislike most about this course is the tee pads. They're cruddy rubber squares put together, and while they are big and, you know, big spaces to run up, which I do like, they're just really slippery and they're kind of like really worn. So the middle of the little square is up, like it's bowed or something. I don't know. It's like a dome kind of, and then where they meet, it's still flat. So they definitely need to be replaced. If they want this to be a really nice like destination course, I think cement tee pads are a must. Maybe some new tee signs. There's some that just showed the hole number. Maybe, yeah, some new tee signs would be great. But again, they're functional. The tee pads are functional, but I don't like them. Just because on a lot of the holes, you need a big and powerful run up, and you just can't have your legs slipping out from under you. It happened a few times to me today on hole 3. Kind of tweaked my knee a little bit, and I was kind of nursing it for the next few holes. Just, I don't know. It was a little rough. But yeah, this course, in my opinion, has potential to be like a destination course, top 5 in Wisconsin, or, you know, top 3 in Wisconsin, really. There's a lot of wooded space too, back on like around hole 12, where you had that long wooded tunnel shot. There's a lot of different ways you can make some fairways in there, so you could really fit in another 18-hole course here and make this kind of like a destination place and have some really nice tournaments at it. Some new baskets would be good too. I mean, they've got these old mock baskets or something, the ones you would see at Parkside. Again, functional, but if this place wanted to be my number 1, that's what it would have to be. But overall, I really do like it. So out of the 27 courses I've ever played, I'm going to rank this one the 6th best I've ever played, putting it into my top 10. It is going to be below Fairfield Park, which I've done a course review on. If you haven't seen that, go check it out after this one. And Gray Fox and Silver Lake. That both courses have a couple similarities, but Fairfield has more wooded holes, and I would appreciate a little bit, obviously, more mixed in and having different lines to hit. Whereas this course is mostly hyzers, and you can get away with throwing a hyzer on pretty much every hole. There will always pretty much be a hyzer line for both sides. So yeah, I think just because the lack of different and interesting lines, and the lack of wooded holes and the cruddy T-pads kind of hurt it on my list. Again, this could be really a top 3, top 2 on my list and in the state if it had those things. Also, I want to mention that the elevation here is sick. I think this place had to have been a golf course at some point. It had to have been. Because there's just a lot of wide open, long fairways with, you know, gradually undulating hills and whatnot. I think it's sick. Really, the only thing that makes this course interesting is the elevation. Because if you make it flat, it's like, you know, like Wales Community Park is. I haven't reviewed that. I've played it once. I have put it on a video on this channel. But it's mostly flat and it's wide open like this, but it's all flat and it gets kind of old. It's fun to play, but you just end up throwing the same things around. This course, there is a lot of elevation and it's a lot easier. It's a lot more enjoyable. So yeah, I'm going to put this course 6th out of 27. I do like this course very much. I hope to come out here a lot more often. It is an hour drive, unfortunately, and it's worth it because there's not a lot of other courses like this nearby. So I would like to come here a lot more next year, maybe play a tournament or 2 here. I know they have one tournament here. I feel like it's a tournament I could do well in. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I'm still working on that Road to 1,000 series. That is still going to keep going. This video is taking place during my week 3, so this will come out before. That video is going to be a 2-week video, so weeks 3 and 4 are going to be in it. And then yeah, everything I do this week, any courses I hit up are going to be uploaded before. So keep an eye out for those. But anyways, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.